Welcome back to our channel, where we provide valuable information on various legal aspects. Today, we have a special episode for you, as we delve into the topic of real estate laws, a comprehensive guide for property buyers and sellers in India. Whether you're a prospective buyer or seller, understanding the legal framework surrounding real estate transactions is crucial. So, let's jump right in. In India, real estate laws play a pivotal role in safeguarding the interests of buyers and sellers, ensuring transparency, and maintaining a fair marketplace. These laws are designed to provide a legal framework for property transactions and to protect the rights and interests of all parties involved. The Real Estate Regulation and Development Act, 2016, RERA. The RERA is a landmark legislation that aims to regulate and promote transparency in the real estate sector. It establishes state-level regulatory authorities to oversee real estate projects, promote timely delivery, and protect buyers from fraudulent practices. RERA mandates that developers register their projects, provide accurate information, and adhere to specified timelines. It also ensures the availability of a grievance redressal mechanism for buyers. The Transfer of Property Act, 1882. The Transfer of Property Act governs the transfer of property, both movable and immovable, in India. It outlines the legal requirements for transferring ownership, including the sale, lease, mortgage, or gift of a property. The Act defines the rights and obligations of both buyers and sellers, specifying the essential elements of a valid transfer, such as a written agreement, registration, and consideration. The Indian Contract Act, 1872. The Indian Contract Act is a vital law that governs contracts in India, including those related to real estate. This act sets out the rules for the formation and enforcement of contracts, ensuring that all parties involved fulfill their contractual obligations. In the context of real estate, it covers aspects such as sale agreements, construction contracts, and lease agreements. The Registration Act, 1908. The Registration Act mandates the registration of certain documents, including property transactions, to provide legal validity and prevent fraud. It requires the registration of sale deeds, lease agreements exceeding specified durations, and mortgages, among others. Registration serves as evidence of ownership and protects buyers from disputes or claims on the property. The Consumer Protection Act, 2019. The Consumer Protection Act safeguards the rights and interests of consumers across various sectors, including real estate. It empowers buyers to seek redressal for unfair trade practices, defective products, or deficient services. Under this act, buyers can file complaints with consumer forums or commissions to resolve disputes with builders, developers, or real estate agents. Now that we have covered some of the key real estate laws in India, let's discuss a few essential tips for property buyers and sellers to navigate the legal landscape successfully. Due diligence. For property buyers, conducting thorough due diligence is crucial. This involves verifying the property's ownership, checking for encumbrances or pending litigation, and ensuring that all necessary permissions and approvals are in place. Documentation. Both buyers and sellers must pay close attention to documentation. Ensure that all agreements, contracts, and deeds are drafted accurately, duly signed by the parties involved, and registered as required by law. Engage legal experts. It's highly recommended to engage the services of a qualified real estate lawyer to guide you through the legal aspects of a property transaction. They can review documents, provide legal advice, and help safeguard your interests. RERA compliance. For buyers, it's essential to choose projects that are registered under RERA. This ensures that the developer is accountable for project timelines, quality, and adheres to the regulations set forth by the authority. Dispute resolution. In case of any disputes, try to resolve them amicably through negotiation or mediation. If that fails, seek legal remedies through consumer forums, civil courts, or other appropriate avenues. And that brings us to the end of this comprehensive guide on real estate laws in India. Remember, understanding the legal framework surrounding real estate transactions is essential for both buyers and sellers to protect their rights and interests. We hope you found this video informative and useful. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, please let us know in the comments section below.